Opening an installed app on your iPhone or iPad, and what you see is limit access, allow full access, and don't allow. For a newbie, you will definitely get confused as to what the terms means and why you're seeing that on your iPhone. So in this video, I will explain these terms: limit access, allow full access, and don't allow on iPhone, and also what you have to do, especially if you love and value your privacy. Starting with the first term, limit access on iPhone. And this is quite popular with photo apps or media apps. Now the question is, what does it mean? This is a privacy feature that lets you control exactly which photos and videos an app can see, instead of giving it access to your entire photo library. This means any media or photo app will not have full access to your photos and videos library, except for the ones you gave permission to. Giving permission simply means selecting the photos and videos you want a media app to see and have access to. For example, you have some private photos that you wouldn't want to share or have a third-party app have full access to. All you need to do is to set the media app to limit access. Once you have done this, that very media app will not have access to your private photos and videos, except for the photos or videos you selected for it. For those that love their privacy and don't have full trust on third-party apps, this is very much essential, and I use it for all my media apps, including YouTube, WhatsApp, and Instagram. Many apps only need access to a few photos for uploading, but in the past, they often requested access to your entire library. Limited access helps protect your personal information by preventing apps from browsing photos they don't need. How to set limit access on iPhone. Open the Settings app on your iPhone. Scroll down to Privacy and Security and tap to open. Scroll down to Photos and tap to open. You will see all the apps that have different permissions to your media files or photo app. All you need to do is to go to the apps you don't want to give full access and change it to limit access. Simply tap on the app and set it to limited access. Another method is by opening the Settings app. Scroll all the way down to Apps and tap to open. Scroll down to the app you want to limit access and tap to open. Tap on Photos and select Limited Access. Press back and you're good to go. Remember, for apps like cloud backup services, you may prefer full access if you want them to automatically back up your entire photo library. Now the final question is limited access safer? Well, I will say yes. For most people, limited access is the safest balance between convenience and privacy because it protects private photos from unnecessary access, reduces the amount of personal data an app can collect, lets you share only the photos you choose, can be changed or revoked at any time. In short, limit access to photos means you stay in control of which photos an app can see, rather than giving it permission to access your entire photo library. The second option is allow full access. What does allow full access means? For this option, you're giving an app permission to view and use your entire photo library, including all photos and videos currently stored on your device, as well as new ones you will add later. When an app requests access to your photos, choosing Allow Full Access grants it permission to view every photo and video in your library, access future photos and videos you take or save, display your entire photo library within the app, let you select any photo or video to upload, edit, or share. Now listen, when you have an app to full permission or with the full access, an app may be able to browse all of your photos and videos, let you upload any photo or video, edit photos you choose to edit, organize your media within the app, back up your entire photo library if that's the app's purpose, search your library for images when you ask it to. For example, if you grant a cloud backup app full access, it can automatically back up all of your photos without asking you to select them one by one. Giving an app allow full access simply means you trust the app so much not to breach your privacy and expose your media files to hackers or online scammers. You really need to be very careful with any app you're giving allow full access, even on keyboards. There are some apps that usually require full access, though I'm always skeptical of such apps. The likes of Blackmagic Camera app requires full access to save videos on your iPhone. If you don't trust an app or probably a third-party app, please don't use allow full access, especially for your media files. Instead, use limited access. Now listen, giving an app full access does not automatically mean it will delete your photos without your action or additional permission, share all of your photos publicly, upload every photo to the internet automatically. Apps are still subject to Apple's privacy rules, and reputable apps generally only perform actions described in their privacy policy or when you initiate them. However, because the app can see your entire library, it has the potential to access much more personal information than if you granted limited access. Full access is appropriate for apps you trust and that genuinely need your complete library, such as cloud photo backup services, photo management and editing apps, apps that organize your entire photo collection. For apps that only need an occasional photo upload, such as many social media, messaging, or shopping apps, limited access is often a more privacy-friendly choice. And lastly is don't allow. For this option, you're completely blocking an app from having access to your media files or your iPhone in general. The truth is, some apps will not function if you do so. For example, you want to upload photos or videos on Instagram or YouTube. Once you set their photo permission to don't allow or none, you won't be able to upload any media files to your Instagram or YouTube account. You must make changes before you can upload any media files. If you have online cloud services and set the app to don't allow, the online backup won't happen because you literally blocked it. Apps like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, WhatsApp, X, etc. will work perfectly fine, but you won't be able to upload a media file to these apps. The truth is, I don't recommend this option. Instead, use limited access. That's all I have for you, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.